It was cold outside, and she went for another drink, under the pretense that it would keep her warm, but she wasn't fooling anyone. She had a problem with alcohol. It used to be top shelf, but now it's the cheap stuff. It doesn't matter, though. She just needed enough that she could lie down on the couch and feel the buzz in her head. It was cold in the house, so cold. The power was out. It was a winter storm, the first in a century, they said. She should have prepared, but instead she looked in the liquor cabinet, silently sighed, and carried on. She had researched means of suicide many times, and found that going out into the freezing snow and drinking oneself to death was one of the most pleasant ways to die. But that wasn't her intention tonight, not in the house. It wouldn't get cold enough, but she could push it, yes. She could push it as far as it could go. The buzz, the hum, the slow dancing of the lights ahead. This is what she lived for. She was pathetic, and she knew it, and she didn't mind a bit. She focused in on the light, the in and out, the flickering, the energy it put out. Hyper-focused now, she could only see the light. The rest of it faded into the background. She tried to bust it, to break the light, shatter the pieces, and let them fall upon her still body. Nothing happened. She rubbed her eyes and tried again. She focused on the light, in and out, growing clearer and stronger. There was a force here, of that she was sure. This was how it always happened. This is what her grandmother meant when she said it came from the light. The strand buzzed harder and hotter, too. Now she was starting to sweat, her brain too puzzled to get up. She looked again at it, focused on it, everything. Her pathetic life, her failed relationships, her broken family. She put it all into the light. It burned bright, exceptionally so. So much so that she wanted to cover her eyes and break the spell. But she didn't. She put more and more energy into it. She channeled the alcohol pulsing through her veins into the light. She put the pain and the sadness and the loss into it. It blew out in a ferocious shatter. Glass went everywhere, then darkness. She sat up suddenly, mechanically brushed the broken glass away from her. She picked up the empty glass on the table next to her and held it out, eyes closed tight. She waited for it to shatter. Shatter it did. She knew. She cried out, she raged, she screamed. She felt overburdened by the energy that had overtaken her. The strong, pulsing, buzzing energy. Her thoughts were blurred. It was pure destruction. Her face twisted into a contorted smile. She bent low and picked up yet another piece of the shattered glass. She crushed it in her hand. The blood felt nice. It added to it, really. It was the most important part of it all, really. Whispers in her head, too quick and vile to decipher. Not her own voice. It never was. Her energy was surging. She gathered the pieces of the broken glass in a frantic yet swift motion. She rushed outside into the freezing snow. The perfect snow. White and glistening, undisturbed. She cut herself with the shards. The voices whispered to her.